Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of BTD6. So I'm gonna start covering the brand new intermediate map, Balance, that has been added in this last update. And as always, I'm gonna show you Halfkish, Impossible, and Chimps. So I'm gonna start right now with Halfkish, and I'm gonna be using Quincy as hero. He's a hero that everyone unlocks for free right at the beginning of the game. And then I will be going without monkey knowledge, continues, and powers. So this strategy is going to be usable by anyone, even super beginners. Now just place an attack shooter right here in the center. So try to place it pretty much the same distance left and right, so in the center, right? And as well, same distance from the top and bottom, so around yeah, around here should be fine. See this flower? You wanna, with the range, you wanna just touch the central portion of the flower. And yeah, that should be a pretty good spot. Depending exactly on how you place this attack shooter, you're gonna lose 2 or 3 lives in round 4. But yeah, that should be all the lives that you're gonna lose. So let's see how many I lose now. That's gonna be actually only 1. So that's nice. Just get the attack shooter 100 for round 5. And then 101 for round 6. So this is the best start I was able to find. That is a very good spot for the attack shooter, because as you can see, the Bloons are gonna just go in circles and circle around this central spot. So it's just a perfect spot for the attack shooter. Alright, then get the attack shooter to 01 for round 10. So just more attack speed. And now with this, you should be able to survive until you can place Quincy down. So of course you're gonna place your hero, so that is gonna level up, is gonna gain experience, you're gonna be able to get his abilities. That of course are gonna be pretty useful. So that's it for the start in this map. As you can see, very easy. As well, don't worry too much about finding the perfect placement. As long as it's pretty much, you know, same distance from the left, right, and from top bottom. Looking at this flower here, it should be good. Right, so be ready to place Quincy in round 14. You can place him down before the round ends. So try to be quick with your fingers or with the mouse. And yeah, so drop him closest towards the left and bottom. Alright, so closest as you can, left and bottom. And that's it. Just leave him on first. And then next is getting this attack shooter to 03. So as soon as you have enough cash, just get the upgrades. Here we go. Next is placing something to pop Bloons. And the easiest way I was able to find, not only to find a way to pop Bloons, but also to enhance this attack shooter, is dropping an alchemist. You want to place an alchemist right here in this spot. All right. Now you want to place this alchemist closest to the bottom. All right, and then move it closest to the left, as close as possible towards the left. So it's very important, close to the left and to the bottom. Alright. This is gonna make the alchemist have the attack shooter in range, but not having Quincy in range. So as you're gonna get this alchemist upgraded, it's gonna buff the attack shooter. Another important thing, wait for the beginning of round 28 to get the alchemist to 0-0. So as you can see, it's gonna give the Mexodip to the attack shooter, and in that way you're gonna be able to pop lab balloons with the basic attacks of the alchemist and also with the attack shooter because of the Mexodip. See, and also here around 30 more LADs, and you can pop these lab balloons directly with the attack shooter. Once Quincy hits level 7, he's also gonna be able to destroy lab balloons with the exploding arrows, so lab balloons shouldn't be a problem. And now next is getting this alchemist 3-0-0. So you're gonna get the brew, and you're gonna give the brew to the attack shooter. Here we go. Next key round is round 40, but don't worry, round 40 is very easy. You're gonna just need to use Quincy level 3, and that's it. You're gonna just get this attack shooter now to 0-4, so you're gonna get overdrive. It seems that it's very expensive, but you're gonna get enough cash just before round 39 ends. So yeah, it's perfect. Another thing, remember around 37 to use Quincy level 3 at the end of the round, because there will be some camo white balloons, and you will not be able to pop all the camos with Quincy unless you use his level 3. So just use it, just like that. Here we go. Round 38, you might wanna just go slow to see if you have a nice RNG to pop all the lab balloons especially, but you should be able to do it quite easily. And then round 39, be ready to get overdrive as fast as possible. Here we go. Now round 40, just wait for the Moab to be right here, to be attacked by Quincy, then use Quincy level 3, and that's it. It's very easy. Once you pop the Moab layer, you can see how quickly the attack shooter destroys all the ceramics. Now, next round where you're gonna need 100% Quincy level 3 is in round 42. So what you're gonna do is you wanna wait for the first camo rainbow to reach the very center. So see this one, to reach the center, and then you use the ability. So wait for the second rainbow that's coming from this side to be as well in the center, and then you use the ability. Now next is placing a village right here, so village closest to the top and to the left. So that's your goal. And then just get this village 0-0. You should be able to afford it right before the camo purples come out in round 45. So yeah, here we go. Now the alchemist is not yet in range of this village, but the attack shooter is. So now the attack shooter has camo detection, and together with Quincy, you're gonna be able to pop all the camos. Yeah, if you reach this stage of the strategy, then the rest of the gameplay is gonna be super easy. You're not gonna need any more to use Quincy level 3 or Quincy level 10. Yeah, you're gonna just need to follow the strategy to place the towers, and yeah, that's it. So it's this map overall is pretty easy, in my opinion. Alright, so just get the alchemist 4-0-0 for round 49. And then next I get this village 3-0. Jungle drums, well, first more range, then jungle drums, and then primary training. Now the alchemist should be in range of the village, as you can see, so it has more attack speed, and that is very important, because in that way, as you're gonna get this upgrade right here, faster throwing, you're gonna be able to buff up to 3 different towers. Now, primary training, and that is because in this way, all the primary towers that you're gonna be placing around this village are gonna be stronger. And of course, this attack shooter now is stronger, more range, more projectile speed, and pierce. And I'm gonna be placing a boomerang right here and a bomb right there. So 2 more primary towers. So this primary village is gonna be very useful. So I'm gonna get actually the village first 420, and then now is where I place this boomerang right here. So closest to the bottom right side. Alright, here we go. Also leave it in first. The alchemist, remember, always in strong, but the other towers should be in first. And yeah, just get it 302 and then a 402. And I'm placing a boomerang because the next key round, and pretty difficult round, is round 63, the 3 ceramic rushes. And yeah, the easiest way to deal with the ceramic rushes is with a 402 boomerang that is being buffed by a primary village and also by an alchemist. So this boomerang is super strong and is gonna be able to pretty much 6-shot all the ceramics in round 63. And yeah, that's it. Very, very easy. I will start building the bomb right here as well, closest to the top right side. Should be in range of the village. Alright, close. And then, yeah, here we go. Actually, for round 63, I'm gonna get this alchemist already, 401. And see here, these round crushes destroyed just like that, super, super easily. Right, 203 bomb and then a 204. And now you can see that every now and then the alchemist is giving the brew to Quincy, because Quincy is in range, and with the extra attack speed from the village, the alchemist can buff 3 towers, as I said before. So you can see sometimes giving this alchemist giving the brew to Quincy. Let's see if it happens. Or maybe it's just barely out of range. Maybe Quincy's not in range of this alchemist, so that's why. Yeah, maybe it's just barely out of range. Right, that's the bomb, 204. Don't worry, even if Quincy's not in range of this alchemist, it's not really important, because the towers they really want to buff are this attack shooter and the boomerang. You should be able to place actually an alchemist right here. If I place Quincy as I showed you, as you can see, there is a room for an alchemist, so you can actually drop an alchemist here if you really want to. I don't think it's 100% needed, but if you want to, you can do that. Alright, and now at this stage, what I do just to exploit this extra attack speed is I place a 3rd tower right here, so that the alchemist can buff 3 towers. And so I just drop like a wizard just to have a different tower. You know, have primary, a lot of primary, so why not, let's get a magic tower with a lot of range, And yeah, it's nice to, you know, change things up. So 302, and if I remember correctly, you should be able to get this wizard 402 right for round 80. So you should be able to get this 11.7 thousand cash. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this map. Very easy, very easy strategy as well. You just need to use in the early game Queen C level 3 in certain rounds. Most of the rounds are going to be like round 40, and then some rounds with camo Bloons. And then after you get the camo detention village, it's very easy. You don't need any other abilities, and so it's a pretty straightforward strategy. And yeah, even in round 80, you don't really need any abilities. I'm gonna just use Queen C level 3 to destroy the Zomegat a little faster. The OMG a little faster, and yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this strategy, and I'm gonna just leave you here with the last couple of rounds. So see ya, bye bye.